Yo, what's up guys, it's Sam Phoenix or Mystical here today, bringing you a kind of an update video, a progress video you could call it, although I don't like calling them progress videos because Max or Eco did an awesome progress video series back when I used to play, and it was quite something, and mine are just me doing a clip live and talking over it. But hey, it's an update video to tell you all my levels and what's been going on and why there's been no video for a week. So the last video I made was me just after I unlocked the combat needed to get to the Warriors Guild and allow myself to get a Rune Defender for the first time. So after I got that Rune Defender, I carried on with Slayer for a little while, and I got to 56 Slayer, and then I thought I got myself to 66 defense and thought, oh god, I need to actually quest defense. So I knew there's a couple of quests that needed to get me defense XP, and so I thought about doing those, and then saw that things needed requirements and stuff, and I thought, you know what, let's cancel combat training, let's cancel finding clue scrolls, let's cancel life except from my job. And Charlotte was around at the time when I was doing this. Charlotte's been here for 7 days. That's my girlfriend. Yes, I'm still with her. A lot of people do ask that question, but there you go. There's one stat down. So that's that done. Let me carry on with this thieving while I'm doing the rest of the video. But so I cancelled everything. There was no plans to cancel really. I'm just sort of over exaggerating, making the video a little bit better anyway. But Charlotte was here, and I was doing combat when she arrived, and I was doing combat, and for the foreseeable future, you know, I need to get 99 strength. I need to get my Slayer up. I need 85 Slayer. So yes, although the prospect of getting Barrow's gloves was there and I needed to do them and stuff, it was like, yeah, I don't know, it'll happen sometime in the future, and I was sort of putting it off. So I was doing the Slayer, and I thought, yeah, I need to stop this. One, I need to quest the defense, and two, I just sort of need to get the account rounded out. So I was speaking to Boaty, and I asked him like all the best methods of doing everything. So he got overloaded with questions. He answered me everything. So I went about. First of all, I actually had a lot of the requirements that were already there for Myth Gloves, except from a few things for the. I didn't have like Gertrude's cat done for the what's it called, that evil stew thing. So I had to go do all that. But then I progressed on and went and did Myth Gloves. So I got Myth Gloves after like about 10 hours of that first day of me deciding to not do combat anymore. So I got the Myth Gloves. I was really happy with myself. So this was 5 days ago, and I had no stats. Over the next 5 minutes after that, I realized the actual prospect of getting Barrow's gloves was a lot more daunting than I had originally imagined. I wrote down on a piece of paper the stat requirements that I had to do, and what I actually had in the current stats. So here's what I had as my current stats. The last time I made a video, I believe, I've not actually got these written down, I'm just going to remember them off the top of my head. I had something along the lines of 20 fishing, something along the lines of 20 mining, something along the lines of 20 crafting, and something along the lines of 10, 15 thieving, maybe? Actually, no, it was 27. I remember it being 27 specifically. So I was 27 thieving, I was about 10 fletching, I was 10 wood cutting. I had very few stats to go by, and me looking at this sheet of paper that was like, yeah, you're gonna need 174 quest points to get Barrow's gloves, made me realize that not only Barrow's gloves was what I needed, I had to get whoops, oh no, that's okay, I had to get more than just Barrow's gloves. I had to do Desert Treasure. I had to do all sorts. I had so much to do, and I was thinking, oh my god, this is going to take so much longer than I thought it was going to take, just because of skill requirements. And I remember that it was a big step back when I did it on Mystical, but oh crap, what did he say? Let's see. Oh, okay, god. Oh my god, alright. Yeah, so I know that this was the skill requirements was a huge step when I did that on Mystical. I understand that, I really do, and I thought to myself, why am I making such a big deal out of this? And well, it's 07, you know, a lot of things are harder to come by. Back on normal regular RuneScape, pre-EOC, it was like I had 30 mil cash pile before I even started towards iron gloves, let alone Barrow's gloves. So it's been a lot harder to come by, and things are a lot more difficult on this game, but I sort of thought to myself, it has to be done, so I went for it. And over the past 5 days, me and Charlotte together as a unit, and Jack, my old friend Tar1, and some of Eco, when I've not had time, they've helped me out as well, but I work full time, and Charlotte's been around and she's not left. She's been here for over, like 8 days now, and whenever I've been at work she's taken over, and we've been streaming daily and stuff. But I set out 5 days ago to achieve the impossible and get all the stat requirements for every quest that I would need in the game. And as I told you like 2 minutes ago, the levels I had, well, and if you want to go back and check the last progress video I did, which was just over a week ago I believe, then you look at these stats. I know it's been a combined effort of me and Charlotte and my friend Jack, but Jack's not been on a lot. He's been on a couple of hours. It is amazing to think that we've done this. Oh yeah, another stat I forgot to mention was herb lore and agility. We've done agility too. The last stat I do need before I can safely say, you know, I'm okay for a while in terms of stat requirements is agility. Actually, I believe I need to get this to 50. But just if I quickly go over, since the last video, since 5 days ago, we've done 20 to 61 mining. Smithing's another one I didn't mention. I did all of that last night. I did superheating. I did family crest to be able to superheat. And I had to, yeah, I'm sure you know what superheating is. So I did gold there, and I only wasted like 300k or something, so that was okay. So we did 20 to 50 smithing, 10 to 61 mining, 20 to 63 fishing. We did that in 8 hours on one day doing barbarian fishing. 60. I think I already had 61 cooking in the last video, because we only did that yesterday as well. The fishing was 2 days ago. This was yesterday. We did the cooking, the fire making, and the wood cutting in one day yesterday. We had to do a lot of stuff, and Charlotte helped me out with that while I was at work. The fletching was obviously only 5 levels. It takes 5 seconds. Crafting we did 3 days ago. We power crafted that on sapphires. So I still have a few sapphires to sell back. The actual process for like 30 or whatever, it's 30 to 62 crafting, I believe. Took only 2-3 hours of streaming. I was using mouse keys. The thieving has entirely been done today, 27 to 53. 27 to 41, I believe, was done on stalls, or maybe guards. Stalls, I think, actually. Just the seed stalls, and maybe I did some female guards as well last night. And then when we hit 41, it was master farmer, still 45. Then we did, I got myself a pharaoh scepter, which you can see here. And then me and Charlotte have just done 48 to 53 in the past like 2 hours. It's very, very fast. The mage, I've not told you about the mage either. I did like, actually, I think the last video, maybe I don't even think I did actually. I think the last video I was 20 mage. Well, I did 20 to 55 mage using Fire Strike on blue dragons. That took 4 or 5 hours, and it was horrible. And then I did 55 to 70 mage for the rest of the night. That also took a long time, but that 70 mage out of the way, and it helps out with DT. So if you see the stat improvements and the total level, for me, having only been back for like 16-17 days is incredible. And I have had a lot of help from Charlotte. She sat by my side. I got to give thanks to her and stuff. And Jack's helped me out a lot, and so has Eco along the way. But it's not like being an account sharing spree like the rank 1 cook got. I believe he had no downtime on his account whatsoever. He had friends all across the world, so someone in America, someone in Australia, and someone in like Germany, who was on the account, so they would have 0 downtime. That's how they did it so fast. But no, I mean, Jack's played a couple of hours over the past week, and Eco helped me out during the very beginning. And Charlotte's just been doing what she can while I've been at work, which is 5 hours a day. So yeah, it's been crazy, to put it in no other way. Like, it has been absolutely crazy, and I'm so happy that it's pretty much over. I mean, the agility it sucks, and I have to get it to 50, I think. But yeah, 50 agility, which is gonna suck, but it's crazy to think that like it's done. Stat requirements for mainly every quest bar farming and runecrafting quests have been done in the game for me, as in stat requirements. And yeah, quests take a long time, but you'll see by the next video or by next week we'll have those 175 quest points, and I will have Barrow's gloves and stuff, and it will be on the way towards the Slayer goals. Not obviously nowhere near the Slayer level required, but I believe in a week from now you'll be seeing me with Barrow's gloves, and it sounds weird me saying that sitting here right now live at being 67 quest points, but I'm going to go for it. I mean, we've gone for it this week, and I've got 600 total level or something retarded. Like, it's been crazy, but I wanted to give you all a progress video. I don't really know how to do these. Forgive me, it's not an eco-style video. I wish I had the time and the clips to do an eco-style video, but we've done it. I've got to say, the agility, yeah, not done yet, doing that now, but it's been crazy. It's been awesome, and I thought I'd let you guys know how I've been feeling and what's been going on. So yeah. If you've enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. I'm obviously trying to get back into YouTube, and I don't have a lot of viewers and subs. The likes do help me out an absolute load. The same goes with followers on Twitch. I've just passed 350 followers on Twitch. I do stream almost daily at the moment, and we do movie nights at night times where I don't stream. There's a lot of community-based aspects going on around me at the moment, and it's really sick to get back into YouTube and stuff. So my Twitch is twitch.tv/particle.tv. You can go I'll put the link in the description. I want to do this for a while. I'll try to help my Twitch get off the ground, but if you've watched this video all the way through, I want you to leave a comment saying stairs, because there's stairs to the right of me, and it lets me know that you've watched the whole video, which is so awesome. So thank you very much if you've enjoyed it. I know I've been basically that, like, throughout the whole video, but that's what my videos were always like, and that's just me, I'm afraid. If you've enjoyed it, again, thank you for being here. Thanks for keeping in tune and, you know, sticking with me. It's awesome. This has been Sam IVIystical. Until the next video, don't know when that's going to be. May have Barris gloves by the next video, but yes, see you all soon, guys.